Alright, so we're doing something new today. It is Thursday, that means we're thrifting, and I'm going to go to about 3 or 4 thrift stores today. It's super bright out for being December, but yeah, let's go check out what we can find. Almost as soon as I walked into this thrift store, I saw a Ben 10 Deluxe Omnitrix watch just sitting there on the cart for $5. I knew I had to throw that right in the cart. You saw it was empty. And also this transformer for my nephew who's obsessed. Anytime I see the Lego logo sitting on the shelf, I pick it up, and this was no exception. It was a playmat for $3, but it was half off for blue, so I put it in the cart. After checking out the shelves in this thrift store, I like to hit the back wall where there's a bunch of random toys in bags with different prices on them. I found these cubes I always run into, and I wanted to take a second look and figure out what it is. After some eBay research, I found out that these are called Fisher-Price Peekaboo blocks. The full alphabet can get you a pretty penny, but there's also other sets to collect. There's even some Christmas ones that might be worth it for next year. Alright, we're just leaving the first thrift store. I got a big old bag of stuff. I'll go over it at the end, but pretty good start to the day. Before hitting the shelves at this thrift store, I had to capture this beauty. Rolling down the thrift store aisle here, I think I actually made a mistake and didn't pick this guy up. It's the Magic Castle Cyclops action figure. He's $25 brand new, but used he could probably go for $15. However, I did pick this giant bag of Fisher-Price Little People up. We'll talk more about it later. Looking through the bags, I thought I stumbled on a gem here. It was a Deadpool minifigure with a gun in his hand, but apparently they sell for $7 on eBay, so it wasn't worth picking up. Okay, so we're leaving the second spot. Not as good, but I did get some really cute Christmas ornaments. Alright, thrift store number 3. Let's see if we can get it done. A big part of my thrifting strategy is actually to fill the cart with everything that you find and then price out what you want later. Clothing is a gigantic part of the thrift stores that I go to, and I barely even walk through the aisles there, but something about these blankets really just drew me in this time. Okay, we got the trunk full. That was 3 thrift stores worth, and now let's go home and check it all out. Okay, so we're back at the office, aka my apartment, and actually, I'm lying, it's been a couple days, but that doesn't matter. Let's just get down to it, and let's look at what I brought home from the thrift stores this week. Might as well make the first the best. This is the Ben 10 Deluxe Omnitrix. It's a watch. It basically makes sounds and I think identifies aliens. This is a show on Cartoon Network, but Ben 10 is super hot right now, you know, for Christmas, but beyond that, I just know of the name that it's a good sale, and I picked this one up for about $4. The box is, oh, there's things falling out of it. The box is kind of trashed, but it is new, and it has this little pull tab for the sound, so it looks like it's never been played with. It just was beat up on the shelf. Maybe a kid was just playing with it in the toy store. Found its way to the thrift store. I picked it up. Brand new. This is selling really consistently on eBay for about $45, $50. Mine's new, but it's beat up, so maybe it's not a Christmas gift, but this I put up for $33 or best offer. I got a Christmas tree. Let me... So much better, right? It's beautiful. This is a quick one. Like I said, I pick up DVDs all the time. This is Teen Wolf and Teen Wolf 2. If you didn't know, Michael J. Fox was a werewolf in the 80s, and so was Jason Bateman. And this is a deluxe sealed DVD. I picked it up for $1.50 at the thrift store. It even has the original price tag on it for $10, but I put it up on eBay for $7. That's an easy sale. Throw some bubble wrap on it, send it out. This was probably a mistake, but it was the Lego Elves. It's a playmat. It's one piece. It unfolds, as you can see. It's a little bit bigger. It was $1.50 at the thrift store. It's, I believe, selling for $40 brand new on eBay. Not a lot of sales, but for $1.50 I couldn't not pick it up. So hopefully I can figure out a way to ship something like this, or maybe I'll sell it locally. This was another questionable buy. If you don't recognize this guy, then you've been living under a rock, but this is Lightning McQueen from the Pixar Cars movie. He has an extra tire on the back there because he's an off-roading vehicle. He actually is supposed to talk, but the battery must be dead because I flicked the switch on and off, and he's got shots, and I'm bouncing him around and driving him all over my apartment, and Nope, doesn't work. So what would have been a, I think, $35 brand new sale, or even pre-owned sale on eBay, this guy was $3. I put him up on Facebook Marketplace for $5. Hopefully I'll get him to some kid who's just obsessed with cars. They're not an amazing seller, but whenever I find a cool yo-yo, I pick them up. And this one, the Magic Yo-Yo Locus, it's all metal. It's got a cool blue string. And actually, I just looked it up on eBay to see what it was worth, and a fully black V6 model, whatever this yo-yo company is, sells pretty consistently for about $20, brand new. This one looks great. There's no scratches on it or anything, but as you can see, it's half blue. I don't see that design anywhere, but maybe that means it's more valuable or just at least will sell. So I'll probably put it up for $20, but I picked it up for 75 cents, so can't go wrong there. I picked up this whole bag of Fisher-Price Little People. These guys have been around for a while, but this is the modern version. You can see a whole bunch of them in there. Yeah, I saw it on the shelf. I think you saw it too. These guys were $6 for about 24 of them or so, and there's maybe 23 and a tiny baby. Yeah, I don't normally pick them up. They're kind of all over the place. People want different figures and different styles. The better ones are obviously the superhero ones. They've made Batman, Joker into little people form. These are just regular people, but a bag of 24 probably could go for, I think, over $20, or at least that's what I'm hoping to get it for. So 6 into 20. If you follow the channel, you know I pick up DVDs from time to time just because I like scanning some of the titles and I like movies. But I have been picking up some old media here and there just because some of it is actually worth something still, and there's a lot less competition because people don't know that. And so this week I did exactly that, and I found a couple tape cassettes. If you remember what those are, they were before CDs. This one is Rolling Stones' Sticky Fingers, and I think on the vinyl this fly zipper actually is a zipper, and that's extremely valuable, and that's why this caught my eye. This isn't crazy money, but if it works, and I have to test these still, this 75-cent purchase could be about $7 plus shipping. Also, I found a more modern cassette. This is Fiona Apple. My God, she's pale. Yeah, it's just, her face is just pale. That's also very bright. This is the album you probably know, if you know Fiona Apple, that's Shadow Boxer and Criminal on it. Yeah, there's no active listings right now on eBay, but there have been a couple sales for about $13, so $13 cassette, if it works, is not bad for 75 cents. Speaking of old media, I picked up these VHS tapes. Do you remember those? This is Spot the dog. I think my brother or sister used to watch these tapes all the time. They got them from the library, but Spot was this cute little dog. It is very bright here. Spot goes to the farm. I got Sweet Dreams Spot, Spot Goes to School, and Where's Spot? It's a classic right here. Yeah, they were $1 a piece. Hopefully they work. I actually have to find a VCR to do that. But in terms of old media, I think I can sell these for $15 plus shipping, which is an easy, like I said, easy way to pick up something that's not too competitive and flip it for a profit. Woo! Yep, it's a Lamb Chop. It's a hand puppet. If you don't know Lamb Chop, she's a puppet of the ventriloquist Sherry Lewis. I think it was Lamb Chop Sing Along was on channel 13, was it? So maybe when I got sick of Sesame Street, I enjoyed Lamb Chop. But this puppet was $3, and I believe it's about $20. It's going for $20 on eBay. Oh my God, how could I forget? This might be my favorite purchase of the week. It is not a toy. It is not a drill. This is, you know, the coolest blanket you'll ever see, I think. And honestly, as the holidays get closer, I thought I'd gift it to myself. But that's going to do it for this week for the thrifting review. If you liked it, give it a like. If you have questions, comments, you want to see more of something, less of something else, more blankets, less blankets, you know, go ahead and comment down below. But otherwise, subscribe. I come out with these videos at least once a week, maybe more in the future, 2021, who knows. But in the meantime, take it easy.